Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Wastelands 2. We are currently in Los Angeles. Let's push on. One of my viewers has basically pointed out the reason I'm having trouble is that I didn't fight as many as the early encounters in the game that I should have done. I also didn't kill the Night Terror, which was the mutant/alien thing in the vault, and as a result I'm slightly below level, so we have to make up for that somehow. They also said that I'd go here because there's a toaster in the collection thing we can use to get some cool stuff, which is really awesome. Long Beach. So maybe something to do at Long Beach. Upgrade rad suit, establish contact, investigate attack team, Foxtrot. I want to go and see what Long Beach is like.
Looking for glamour? Looking for excitement? Looking for a chance to change your luck? Manny's Chinese Casino is the place to be. Poker, roulette, blackjack, pai gow, craps. All your favorite games in the most beautiful building in the world.
Let's jump in.
That's not all. If you want.
Yeah, you get a lot of these radio advertisements, I've noticed. I'm going to put it out here that this is going to be a relatively short episode again. I'm sorry, it's just how things are going at the moment. But as I said to people, if you'd like to watch me actually do all these fights, next to an old rusty sign, a sloping ramp of concrete rises up to the top of the wall. At least it did. Sadly, the ramp is shattered and there's no longer a way to clamber down. Someone has made a home in the lee of the broken ramp, and there's someone appears to be. And that someone seems to be at home. Okay. Why is he overweight? Human foot, oh, human hand, bent spoon, and we just got back our money from doing the heal, so that's good. Take it he's old man. This guy is a shriveled and sunburned, his belly this guy is so shriveled and sunburned his belly looks like an empty leather sack, where he has 3 teeth pointing in 3 different directions. He has 1 eye points to a 4th. You got something out, you go somewhere else first. We've got trade. Right, he's basically I take it he sells bullets. Ooh, 50 cal bullets used by sniper rifles. Okay. Judging from this though, yeah, he's okay. Nothing like nothing like the joy of plain dealing. Whereas there, well, you're just trying to get south, aren't you? Ain't no go south here. South blocked. Go east. Then you can go south. Here seems pretty boring. What do you do with yourself? Or well, I call this place the scrapyard, but mostly just sit around and whistle Dixie, I suppose. I got a generator, a bit of gas, and the TV I'm pretty sure works. Problem is that nothing to watch. Oh yeah. Oh well, I do my best. Stare at the set and pretend to watch. Where exactly should we go? Well, I tell you, but you gotta pay me first. That's how you make a living. Telling people where to go. Free scrap, any kind, lead, copper, silver. Deal. Here's free scrap. Thank you. Now you go east at the beach, refineries. Here on your map, I'll mark it for you, because you won't get there. You can't go that way neither. Seal Beach. Okay. What do you mean we can't go that way if you just said we could? A lot of radiation that way, and robots, you either burn or get chewed out trying to get there. Take your pick. So long, strangers. Right, okay. And there's something in there. Why is my screen shaking? Okay. Is that robot stuff again? Help, help, killer robots. The leader of the group approaches you. He's bold and unrecognisable as human, heavily augmented with metallic limbs, and looks like a softly growing headlight in his sternum. You look well armed. Please protect us from Durgan's robots. They're trying to kill us. Who are you? We're the children of Citadel, the followers of Mathis. We've been on a recruiting drive. Who are you? What kind of recruiting are you doing? Well, we go from town to town spreading the good word of Mathis' golden future and showing us the benefits of being involved. If you're interested, we could give you a pamphlet. Okay, we'll take a pamphlet. Here, everything you need now, Mathis, children of Citadel. There's even a handy map to show you where the new Citadel is. Okay, Long Beach. What does the evolve mean? It means we are augmented limbs that help us run faster, lift heavier stuff, fight better. We also have an atomic heart, which will never stop ticking. Of course, there's only transitional phase. Once Mathis defeats Durgan and the Desert Rangers, we will be at peace and will make us exalted. And that's when the future really begins. What does exalted mean? The exalted are our final form, completely artificial bodies like the Simps, but with our brains and nervous systems transplanted inside. That's what Mathis is, and that's what all us children of Citadel will be when the future is here. How is Matthias' future going to be different from everybody else's? Matthias' future is going to be awesome. We're going to be the perfect symbiotic bodies and never grow old, and everybody will live in peace and harmony. Who's Durgan? He's the anti-Matthias. Matthias wants robots and men to be one. Durgan wants to wipe out man entirely and rule the world with nothing but robots. Where are these robots? What is a Citadel? That's our headquarters down in Seal Beach. We'll put it on your map. A little hard to get to right now because of the radiation, but clear off eventually we'll be able to get home. There's a big cloud of it around the refineries between here and Seal Beach. It gets worse in the summer. Sometimes you have to wait for days for a path to open. Where are these robots? Who is Mathis? Sorry, Matthias. We're the Desert Rangers. Let's go. We're the Desert Rangers. Why these guys? Nah, this is what happens when I don't train hard enough. Waste him. Got a power axe. They've got shotguns as well, which sucks. They're gonna jump me if I'm not careful. Yeah, and they got energy weapons. We killed him with lightning anyway. I need to get to cover. Single shot. Go for him. My guy's in a bad health situation, health-wise. There's not a lot of cover here either. Of course there isn't, there never is. If he goes down, we just have to try and heal him back up. %, head chance. Let's try getting him anyway. Punch him up, boy. Free burst shot. Who do you want to hit? He's in cover. Let's go for him. How did you miss? He's bleeding out, so he needs to get healed. Ah. He's bleeding out as well. Oh, that's bad, that's our medic. I don't know if we have anyone that can actually do medical stuff. We can't get her gear either. Oh, piss. Okay. So she can't get back up unless we kill all these people really quickly. Of course, it's not going to be easy, is it? 'Cause it never is. Really? Weapon jam? The problem I have with this, to be honest folks, is that we don't get, like, we have no chance of getting, like, any cover at all unless we, like, ran away really far. I don't know, it annoys me when the game does this. Like, half the stuff I've seen in this game is the situation is so much more complicated just because you're not given any cover whatsoever. We've lost this again. Yeah, we've lost this again. This is what I dislike about this section of the game, is that I don't know, it really infuriates me when like, it puts you in that situation, like, oh yeah, you're talking with them, it's like, there's no cover for my people at all, and they've got all the cover. I don't know, it just... it feels a bit unfair. I know my characters, like, are under strength, but this is supposed to be a tactical game, and having your people, like, having the player's party just standing out in open terrain where there's no one about to give them cover, it's like, oh yeah, that's perfectly fine advice. It's like, you've got to go, like, I don't know, it's just... I hate it when games do this, when it's like, oh, we're super challenging. It's like, you're not super challenging, you're just making the player massively disadvantaged by having to stand in the open when there's, like, loads of enemies with really good weapons. It's like... it annoys me no end when games do that. It really does. I wouldn't have minded if we'd been given a bit of cover, because it meant that our people could run to cover and use it, rather than the AIs in ruins and us standing around in the open with our asses hanging out, pardon my language, but it's just annoying. It's very annoying and very poorly thought out. Yeah, I know. mysterious shrine today, I can't get to it. Let's go to Rodai and see if we can help him. We still need to fix. We need to get what? We need to get a microscope to help with the disease there. We need to deal with them as well with the bandits. We need to also fix what's going on with a whole bunch of other stuff. No, sorry, I'm just a bit annoyed. That set up a number of the fights that I've had in this half of the game feel rebalanced. I know that I'm under level, be able to get out of a situation tactically.
Echo 1, this is Animate Base. Go ahead.
Just reach radiation wall to the north, over. Copy, Echo 1, stopped by radiation below Hollywood and Griffin Park areas. Guess there's nothing but to do but take your readings and get out there until we can upgrade your rad suit. Radio static gun for help. Angel Oracle, help. I'm sorry, gentle victim, what was that? Sorry, dear Mr. Manners. Some uninvited guests have rudely barged into our home and are refusing to leave no matter how strongly we ask. We're wearing cowboy hats and suiting everyone. Can you please come teach them some manners? Gentle host, transmit your coordinates and we'll have some civil enforcers there immediately. We're looking forward to your hasty arrival. Thank you. Faintly heard as he hangs up the phone. Die, you bastards, die.
Echo 1, this is Animate Base. Come in.
Go ahead, this is Echo 1. Don't know if you heard that, but the last Minorite distress call, but you're very likely close to the location, might be able to reach it quicker. The Minorites might not like us messing with their patch, but it sounds like a situation where seconds count. Copy? Copy. 410, sending your coordinates now. How are we close to them? Okay.
Center state base out.
Okay. Well, let's try and do that then. Right, let's see if we can get this done. Just got a quick save so it means we don't have to run back through the refinery again. Right, okay, so it's up here. Combat. See if you're belonging to the Robson group approaching your position. We're going to have to fight them because I need to get as much XP as I can get. I must admit, I might have to just do some grinding off screen just to get my XP levels up. What are these nitwits? See, look, this is cover. Why didn't we get any of this in our last engagement? Because we were literally standing in the middle of the open, getting shot at by everybody. We lost our goat, which sucks. Right, you get up here. You get up here. I take it you can probably hide. I was going to say you could probably hide there, but you can't. Where will you probably be allowed to shoot from? That's the issue, isn't it? Put you here. You four can't go there. Alright, go down here and we'll have to have you come out to fight him. Let's see if we can get this done. They're definitely hostiles. Are we out of range, are we? Killed him. Rob's commando died. Will become activated. Really need to get some extended weapon range on my weapons. Let's fall back into cover. Still can't hit any of them. Ooh, they've got a sniper rifle. There isn't much cover around here, which sucks, because they'll flank me. You get back to here. You get into cover. So what are we looking at? Yeah, probably need to drop that person first, because she's got a sniper rifle. Voltage Strike strikes a Robson sharpshooter, causing 296 points of damage and tearing her head clean off. Okay. Double shot. Let's go for him. Haven't got enough AP. Try for them. Ralph, you need to get into cover, because they are gonna be absolutely wanting to gun for you. Blunt weapon user, pistol user, he's in the open. He's coming out. God, they've really got movement, these guys. Right. You two should be able to deal with him. I'm going to relocate to this side. Whack him. Shotgunner coming out. Submachine gunner coming out. That's going to be a nasty thing I have to deal with. Right. 52% headshot, 70 to the legs. Try the arm. Shaky arm. Affected by shaky arm, which means her aim will be going down. He's under pressure, which sucks, so we'll pull back, waste him. Not enough, get back into cover. Open up on her. Melt her head clean off. He's blunt weapon, so we've got to have to go for him. Go and punch him. Critical hit. Excellent. He's dead. Headshot. Blew his head clean off. Voltage Cry strikes the Robinson, doing 381 points of damage, causing his head to explode like a ripe cassava. Blunt weapon users charging out. We'll flank him with my submachine gunner. Rip him to bits. Shotgunner won't get within range, unfortunately. Nope. Sniper, your turn. Headshot. 362 points of damage. Nice. So we actually have a victory for once, which is pleasant. Right, cool.
Copy, Ranger Team Echo. Echo 1. Congratulations, Echo 1.
Right, so we're leveling up. Characters. 3 points, can't put it into anything. No perks. Got 10 points, gonna put it into energy weapons. So she's actually not going to be missing and have a huge boost to that. Dowsing chance of finding bonus scrap, hardened base armor, con, damage from explosions, carrying weight, limber. Probably want like the natural, like either give her the natural armor, the health would be really useful as well. Give her more health because everything's doing more damage. Her armor's 7, but is using energy weapons, so that's not going to be great. So it's basically health for armor. Probably health. So it gives her a bit more health. Right. Not much, but you never know when something small might come in useful. Moody ring. Yeah, okay, I don't want all that. Thank you very much. Obviously looking weight-wise. Reaching her limit, I have to be careful with her. Right, so what were these idiots trying to kill me about? Lots of medical supplies. Says he had something. Lots of medical supplies. Okay, let's just check for a second. Do we have anything that we can use without the surgery skill? No. Okay, so literally she has to be saved no matter the cost. Because if someone goes down, no one else can get them back up besides her, which sucks. Okay. I wish there was like a lootable. Well, not. Yeah. Well, I wish there was like map loot in these places that you could get rather than just having to rely upon random drops from enemies. Because it would make sense for them to have stuff in the area that you could pick up and loot. Okay, here we go. Plala de Rive. We'll take care of that next time. Sorry this hasn't been the most advantageous video so far. I'm getting my head a bit kicked in by the enemies in this game, so I'm going to have to try my best. I've been Cornish-Knight, this has been Wasteland 2, and I shall see you all next time, folks. Goodbye.